Hey, what's up, guys? So in this video, we're going to be talking about the history of cigars. Well, first off, I'm very passionate about cigars. I love cigars. I've been smoking them for a very long time. But let's get into the history of cigars, right? So the history of cigars is basically, it goes back to the Taino Native Americans that were in America before Columbus, right? They had rolled tobacco called tobaccos. That's where the word tobacco comes from, right? So they were smoking it back then, and basically they were doing it while they were doing like their Native American stuff, probably farming, following bison, whatever it was. That's why you see like a lot of cigars come from the Caribbean, right? Because it just dominated that era. Then you have the colonial period where Columbus kind of took the cigars back to Spain and the European influence, but then the Cubans dominated the cigar market for a very long time, from the 19th century to the early 20th century. I also talk about this in one of my videos on Instagram. But then Castro destroyed the cigar industry, even though he smoked cigars. That's why I tell you communism is not great, because it hurts business, right? So what happened was all these cigar companies, they started to go to the Dominican Republic, and they started to go to Nicaragua. They started to go to Honduras, right? And so your your big tobacco leaf that's really, really good is your Connecticut, right? And so that it's in abundance in the Dominican Republic, in Honduras, and Nicaragua, right? So and then from there, Hollywood got a hold of cigars. It was a form of sophistication and rebellion against the main thing at the time, which was cigarettes. And so and then from there was a 1990s boom with the magazine Cigar Aficionado. It's still out. They've had people in there like Michael Jordan, Arnold, very successful people on that magazine. And then now a lot of people don't really smoke cigars. The new thing now is vapes, and probably, cigarettes is still kind of a thing, but vapes and hookah, right? So it forms in different ways. I'm an old school guy. I'm an old school smoker, as you can see. So, but yeah, that's the history of cigars in a nutshell in under 3 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day.